Ladies and gentlemen, Melina's feeling good, darlings. Now, guys, the beauty standard is something that a lot of people don't have. They don't fit the beauty standard. I mean, if you look at any supermodel, do people really look like that? No, they really don't. It's really, really rare. It's super rare, so you don't see that every day. Some people take beauty and are very upset with it because they don't fit that mold of the beauty standard. And I understand why. I mean, if you're not fitting the mold of the beauty standard, then you're not going to be happy, right? Some people don't mind. They're thriving. They don't care. They're happy with who they are. But other people are very set pressed on being the beauty standard. And why not, right? We all want to be the beauty standard. We all want to live life as the most beautiful person that we can be, looks wise. And of course, inside counts too, of course. But people want the beauty on the outside because it really does make you feel so much better. A lot of people get made fun of on a regular basis about something about their looks or a lot of things about their looks. Now, for me, I really, I find it really, great to be beautiful. I love being beautiful, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. But the thing is, it's funny because I mean, people will make negative comments to me because they want me to believe I'm not beautiful. I don't know why they make the comments. Like, I think you can tell I know I'm beautiful, but people will make these comments, and you're like, okay, that doesn't make any sense. But you can understand where the person is coming from, right? Like, I mean, regardless of what you look like, you know when you get those comments or you get negative comments and you're just like, okay, like I don't see your point. I don't see what you're trying to say really, like I really don't understand. Just be positive and be happy. But some people really can't just do that, and it's like, just be happy with who you are and don't worry about anybody else. Now, the thing is about comments that are negative and things that are negative and what people say, we all live in a world where we're not going to like everything that happens, right? I mean, for me, I see certain videos and I'm like, I know right away I'm like just not into the video or not supportive. Well, I'm supportive of every video, but I'm not into the video right away. I can tell right away whether I'm going to be into a video or not, or whether it meets my standard, not just the beauty standard, but entertainment standard, right? And so I have all these ideas of what the video is about and what I think of the video. And when I have a negative idea about a video, I don't say it. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is terrible because of this or why this. But people know that I'm going to be hugely famous, so they're not really surprised that I would say that. But when you see someone and you have the urge to make a negative comment, just don't say it, right? Like, I know we all don't like everyone, we all can't be happy with everyone's content, but really, we live in a world now where it's fine to be acceptable of who you are and what you're like. Now, I know the people that make negative comments on my channel are usually people that don't look very good or that don't have, aren't successful or have no subscribers. And I understand that. I totally get that. I mean, I know that, well, I don't know that for sure, but I have a hunch, all right? And I support that because I understand people are jealous, people have a hard time, but sometimes it's not even about that. Maybe the person just likes to make negative comments, or maybe they just don't like to be positive all the time, or maybe the only way they get to vent is on someone's channel. The only problem with that is that people will get upset when they're creatives and they're like, why is this person saying something negative? But not everyone's gonna like you, of course, but or they might even like you, but they just make negative comments, right? So you're just like, well, what do I do at that point, right? But anyway, I really feel that, that some of the negative comments have to be, and so I've gotten some pretty major ones, like one person's like, jump off a high bridge, and I'm like, well, that's not nice. But, you see some other people's channels and they have way more negative comments, and I'm like, oh my God. Anyway, thank you, bye now. Bye, everyone.